Good morning, children. Welcome to English class. Today, in the English grammar class, we are going to see verbs. Do you remember when we studied the parts of speech? What is verb? Verb shows an action or state. Now, we are going to see the types of verbs. Action and state verbs, main verbs and helping verbs. These helping verbs are called as auxiliaries also. Then regular and irregular verbs, transitive and intransitive verbs. Next, we are going to see each kind of verb. Action and state verbs. Action. What is action? The physical activity of a person. Run, eat, play, sleep, like that. Then state. State means a situation. For example, have, think, like, feel. These state verbs cannot be used in ing forms. We cannot say, I am having a large family. Instead, we should say, I have a large family. Look at the action verbs picture. Look at the picture. Run, clean, dance, walk, cry, crawl, fight, laugh, ride, listen, read, write, think, cook, climb, drink. These are some of the action verbs. Now, state verbs. State verbs are included thoughts, emotions, senses, and possession. Believe, think, agree or disagree, doubt, know, remember, forget, suspect, imagine. These are the thoughts. Emotions: love, hate, like, dislike, adore, loathe, desire, appreciate, want, need. Then senses: see, hear, smell, taste, seem, feel, look, touch. Possessions: have, own, possess, contain, belong, want, consist, include. These are the state verbs. Now, shall we move on to the next one? Main verbs and helping verbs. Main verbs show the action of the speaker. For example, Naren works in a bank. Here, the word works is the main verb for the sentence. Auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs are helping verbs. They are used to show the tense of the verb. Example, Naren is working in a bank. Is the helping verb. It shows the present continuous tense of the verb. Auxiliary verbs. There are two kinds of auxiliary verbs. One is the primary auxiliary and the other is secondary auxiliary, or it is called as modals. Primary auxiliary. Be verbs. Am, is, are, was, were. Do verbs. Do, does, did. Have verbs. Have, has, had. These primary auxiliaries can be used as main verb as well as helping verbs. So they are called as primary auxiliaries. Look at the examples given. I have a book. He did this homework. Sheila is a teacher. These are the primary auxiliaries. Now come to the secondary auxiliary. It is otherwise called as modals. Can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might, must, dare, used, need, ought to. These modals expresses moods of the speaker. Mood means the attitude of the speaker. Next, regular and irregular verbs. Only verbs have tenses in English. To make tenses, we can change the forms of verbs. There are 5 forms of verbs. Look at the tabulation. Infinitive form, present form, past form, past participle form, and present participle form. For example, to cook, that is infinitive. When we change that into present, cook or cooks. Where do we use cooks? After the third person singular, we use the verb cooks. Add s to the verbs. Then past tense, cooked. Past participle, cooked. Usually, when the past tense is cooked or added d or ied, the same thing will come in the past participle. For example, cooked here, no? Work, worked, worked. Looked, carried, like that it comes. Then present participle is ing, cooking. Next verb, to go. Go in the present tense, go or goes. Past tense, went. Past participle, gone. Present participle, going. To read. Read or reads. When you say the past tense, read, not the color red, the same spelling, but the pronunciation is read. Past tense, read. Past participle also, read. Then present participle is reading. Here, children, there is no particular rule for making the past and participle forms. The only way is to learn these verbs. You have to go through the dictionaries and find out these verbs, regular and irregular verbs. You have to learn by heart only. We cannot, there is no rule for making the past participle tenses. The last one is transitive and intransitive verbs. Transitive. These verbs always take an object. Object of a verb is a noun. For example, Dilip kicked. When we say Dilip kicked, automatically we ask the next question, what he kicked? Then we have to say a ball. So, a ball is the object of the verb kicked. It gives the answer for the question, what? Intransitive. They do not take any object. Example, the old man laughed loudly. It doesn't answer the question, what? Laughed. It doesn't have an answer for what. Some more examples, live, die, sit, stand. These are the forms of verbs, types of verbs. You go through it thoroughly, and next class I am going to give you some exercises. Okay, children, learn thoroughly, go through the dictionary and find out regular and irregular verbs. Shall we do one exam, one activity here? Look at your books, previous lesson, and you can find all the regular and irregular verbs there. Can you write and show me? Thank you, children.